Shit. Can't aim for shit! This guy's even training? Mind if I do? Ow, that hurts a lot. Clear. Shotgun! Fine now. Oh, shit. Not gonna be the only thing that hurts. Get on the ground! Why do none of you comply? Look like the city? Look like the city at all. Another floor? There are more of them. Ah! Unit down. Oof. That fucker again. Sick of seeing Dr. Brain. He's got a balding, he's got a wrinkled ass forehead. Not a fan of him at all. Split spot right there. Hey! Hey! Hey, man! Hey!
Aiden?
Hey, I know that voice! Simon! It's been a while since I've heard from you, man. How's it been?
It is, it's been an interesting experience, man. I will tell you, I graduated top of my class. Woo! What about you?
Top of the class. Well, I've been promoted since you know, the whole thing that happened in City 12. It's been a bit of a shit show over there, but with the promotion, I was able to come back here. You know, it's been a rough year. I don't remember that being there. Or the bird.
It's some new avant-garde art installation. You know how these new hipsters are. You understand.
Yeah, I just a little confusing why they chose the security field that they used to, you know, take away and disintegrate weapons. Bit of an odd choice, but you know, I kind of fuck with it.
Well, you get what they're saying. They're trying to say that because the security field no longer works, they've disarmed all ways of keeping us in. It's not true, but you know.
Yeah.
It's more like a bird shitting nest.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could really say that.
They could say they're taking a shit on the establishment, but it's more like the establishment is taking a shit on them. We all know the birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, yeah, the birds work for everybody nowadays. So, what are you doing over here when with all these cans?
I was throwing them in the boxes. I was sorting them. There's actually only about 3 or 4 left if you want to join me. Uh, well, actually, if since you were stationed here, that means you should probably check in with our incumbent.
Oh yeah, I really
chief,
should.
shouldn't you?
Oh,
Oh, you.
I'm sorry, man. I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry
Hey,
about
hey,
that. God damn it!
It's okay. It's okay. It's just littering. It's fine. Crimes only apply to people who aren't policemen. We should get you checked in with the chief before anyone notices your rampantly disrespectful behavior. Okay?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
always just pin it on some random civilian who's hiding in an alleyway. They're gonna die anyway.
Yeah. Or a method. We all know dehumanized.
Ooh. It's been a while since I've opened this door.
So, Aiden.
Yeah?
Ever since you decided to leave for your City 12 escapade, we've been very understaffed. If you notice anything wrong with the city, you didn't, and if you're asking where the other officers are, we have the incumbent chief and we have Frank, and that's it.
Yeah, I can tell the city's a little once we get to the station, I'll get that fixed. But yeah, there's not a lot of people out here. I don't remember it being like
You
that.
would imagine. A majority of folks are too scared to come outside without a proper police force.
I can imagine. I know we had a bit of an infestation when I was last here. They were just coming out of the sewers, you know. They were just coming out.
That's a light way to put it.
Can you buzz us in?
A functioning ID card.
Yeah, I gotta get my own thing. Overwatch, stop pinging me.
Scootaloo.
I'm in the city. I know I'm in the city. Come on, Overwatch, stop it. All right.
You're good to go. Good to go.
All right, let's go. Ah, looks like they upped the budget.
I wouldn't call it upping the budget, as it was a restructuring of funds. They laid off over half our police force, and by over half I mean 90% of it. It's just,
My
just
God.
4 now. Just 4 folks.
Just 4?
One of us is a janitor.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Hey.
There's no reception. I guess I'll.
He has a name. That's Frank.
Hi,
It
Frank.
was depressive episodes again. Hi, Frank.
Oh, Overwatch finally disconnected from my headset now that I'm in the station. God. Put in my info, get my badge number. There we go. Alright, I'm good to go.
I can't believe you have that stuff memorized.
Hey, when you're stuck in a sewer for like a month, you learn to and I just got a new ping from Overwatch. God damn it! You learn to do stuff and memorize because it's boring. All right.
I suppose, but still. Hey, before you go in here, I just want to let you know, our chief of police, our incumbent chief, he's a little weird around the head area. You know, he's not wet around the ears, but he does have a very moist skull. You'll understand when you get to talk to him.
I think I'm already understanding. Hello?
Oh, sup? Yeah, I'm the chief, boy. I want a can. I don't remember buying those.
Also known as Aiden.
Alright,
I'm the transfer from City 12.
Sup? That place did not look great.
It isn't. I can assure you, it is not.
PR
going
team's
well.
still dealing with that case.
I remember seeing those guys coming down, the photographers. They just came down. They came down for a few days, and they just took pictures, like poster pictures of the most random things of us doing stuff. And I really just don't know why.
Okay.
Just gotta go
Chief,
break up a
do you want
crowd.
us to clear out the loiterers?
Yeah, also, on the way, could you check that sandwich shop? I love that place.
Sir, it's literally right next to the building. What?
I have to stay here to check on the emails and stuff.
They've got you that deep in clerical work?
Yeah.
Well, with how many
Like, you
pings
should
Overwatch is
see
sending
the...
me, I'm not surprised. I'm getting like
There's
a handful
10,
every
like,
minute.
there's like 10 emails per minute.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Jesus Christ, they really don't want to.
It's almost like it looks like the Citadel's about to explode, and they're like on
I'm
high
the
alert.
I'm the only one on, like, duty now. Like, there's no one else to manage this place.
I can imagine that would
Chief,
make such a workload. God, and I thought I had it
Chief,
bad.
Chief, can I ask you something? You offered us these cans earlier, and I can't help but notice that they are literally glued to the table.
To him though.
Ralph was embezzling funds from the police station and
He
got
was?
executed.
Fuck, dude. Oh.
Yeah, some of that permanent off-road assignment.
No. I was gonna go play bowling, guys, with that guy. Oh my god.
We closed the bowling alley. Remember the infestation?
No, I don't remember that.
Group of people, is it rioters? Is it just loiterers?
Just
Yeah, it
like
can't be
loiterers, but they could be discussing stuff that's not supposed to be discussed.
Understood.
Understood, sir.
Anyway, we should have you have a little bit of a tour. Come here. This is, of course, the state-mandated explosive room. Every
We
building
fill
has
our
one.
armored patrol vehicles with 150% pure explosives.
Well,
For that pizzazz.
That's a personal choice. This is state-mandated. If we don't have these, we will be hunted down.
Yeah, I
And
remember
instead of
seeing
these
that in the
things
code
being
lines
explosive-
for
Those have absolutely no chance of exploding. Know that?
They are absolutely and utterly perfectly safe, and there is no risk of ever dying in that room ever.
I
have
know.
no reason to
I've
doubt
been
any
there
of you.
before. So, anyways, check the train station for loitering. If there's loiterers, arrest them or something.
Honestly,
Just get them out. I
The
don't
ex-
like them. They owe me money. Wait, they don't. Yeah, they totally don't owe me money.
the explosives room was so interesting. We're gonna skip the rest of the police station tour. Let's just go deal with
Yeah.
with loiterers.
yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's
Right.
more important than a tour.
That was
I'm never
you
going
know
in that room again.
that was really something. You know, that was a great experience. I'm so glad I was able to experience that.
I'm never going in that room again.
You know, even though nothing happened, you know, it was still a great experience. But now, so that means we gotta arrest some people. But I want to know, does that mean we get to use these?
It means
Yeah.
you need to ensure you don't kill.
Oh, hold on, I gotta meet this station. Hold on, give me a second.
My good sir, you do realize that we do need to like give them due process, right?
Yeah, well, we don't need to be honest with you. We just kind of, at least with how I was brought up with the training, because we may have had different courses, but with how mine went, we didn't really do that. We just kind of, if there was even like a minor inconvenience, we just kind of went in. Now, I started questioning it, and then, you know, I got sent off. But that's just how it goes, I guess.
Well, I mean, isn't our whole purpose to provide protection to the citizens?
Yeah, it's kind of in the name, you know, civil protection. Guess that dude wrapped up his phone call. Is this what
Yeah, I
the...
guess he just jumps passively. That's weird.
Yeah, I think they're doing like aerobics.
Dancing?
Sir? Sir,
Hello.
we're gonna have to break you all up, alright?
You waiting for somebody?
You're encouraging an organized assembly, which is no longer protected under subsection 32B of the First Amendment.
Yeah, we don't live in America anymore. We're somewhere in like Bulgaria, I think. I didn't pass geography class. You're gonna have to move, sir.
I'm gonna have to ask you nicely to leave.
Deadly
I'm gonna
force.
give you to the count of 3. And when I say 3, if
Simon,
you have not left this line,
Simon, come here. Can you ask the station if deadly force is authorized?
Chief, can I get your heads up? Are we allowed to use deadly force?
We have impeccable balance.
Thank you. Chief,
Deadly
do we
force
have-
is authorized, and collect any of their belongings and bring it to me. They're probably needing to be confiscated.
All right,
That
thanks for
was
contact.
oddly
Copy
specific.
6-2. Guess you know what we do now.
Hold on. Aiden.
Yeah?
Didn't he say these guys owed him money?
Yeah, he did.
Is he confusing personal interest with proper police work?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
The lethal force is authorized, right?
Yeah.
Let's at least get one of them each with the stun stick. It's more fun that way.
Yeah. But we're gonna leave him alive. Barrier?
Ow! Ow!
It's not inequality if you hit all of them. Oh. You just killed him.
No. he's
Actually, no, hold on. Let me check. Let me check
It's a
his
stun
pulse.
stick.
Nah, he's alive. He's good. Got him. Yeah, get out of here. Stop resisting! Get on the ground! Stop resisting!
Resisting arrest is equivalent to treason.
I'm hurt!
That should do.
Get out of here. He isn't a witness.
You might want to disable your Overwatch intercom so that they can't communicate with you about what you just did.
Yeah, I did that already, you know, after the chief disconnected. I was gonna ask if you did. I mean, anyway, I can just walk through. Hey, ain't this a sandwich shop? Fuck happened?
So, another shooting happened about 2 weeks back. I didn't want to tell Chief because it would break his heart, but I guess now we have to. You shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, they cleaned up pretty nice.
I think this place, after it's had a crime done to it, is the cleanest it's ever been.
I can say
You
it
think
looks
that they-
it looks
you think
sterile compared to the windows where they're all covered in dirt.
You think they commit the crimes just to get the police to come over here and clean it for them?
Probably. I don't think the administrator supplies cleaning supplies all that often. Because we only got toothpaste like what, once a month? If that.
You got a whole tube?
Nah, I got one of those tiny ones. Like if you were really
Well, I
rich,
mean,
you got
that's
the big
better than
ones.
what I got. They gave me
Like-
a half of one of those.
If you oh god. You alive?
Yeah, just Frank. He's having a depressive episode. We already established this.
He just doesn't look alive. He looks a bit dead to me.
I mean, yeah, but we aren't paid to be his therapist, or his
Yeah.
friend for that matter.
Hey, Chief, we broke up that little congregation you sent us after.
Oh, great. Have you checked the sandwich shop?
Yeah, I have some bad news. You may have already heard, but it's closed. I think for good this time.
They're what?
They're closed. According,
They're what?
There was apparently a shooting there.
Oh, come on. Did the citizens have anything on them?
They had a couple of wallets I managed to confiscate.
Nice. Just put them in. Oh, put them wherever. Just put them somewhere.
We can't put them anywhere.
Just
this
give
is-
them
this
to
is
me. Just put them in my
directly-
pocket.
This is directly illegal, Chief.
We're the cops. We are the law.
If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna step out.
Put
while
them
you
in
guys
my
take care of that.
pocket.
I'm gonna. I'll put it in contraband and evidence.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, don't hit those! Don't hit those! Explosives can't explode. What are we talking about? Yeah. Actually, I think we could finish up the
Anyways,
tour. Unless we
you
really
can
just did
finish
full
up
cancel
the
it.
tour if you want.
Chief, you finish giving him the tour. I need a moment for a sec.
All right.
I don't mind that. Oh shit, it's the break room.
This is our boiler. We wash our suits here. I feel like something looks wrong, but I can't tell.
Why is there a jug of milk in here?
Or-
Storage closet?
Yeah, this is for our storage stuff, like
Oh,
our.
this is where you guys put the traffic cones. I was wondering where these went.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is
fellas.
where the traffic cones go for
Simon.
the trafficking we traffic.
Yeah.
I found some neat stuff. I want to talk to you about it in a second, Aiden.
All right. We only got one floor left for finishing the tour. So.
Yeah.
Meet you downstairs in the lobby.
Of course.
All right. All right. I'll see you then.
I'm pretty sure up here is where we have our, what I'd like to call a torture room, or a few.
Oh, you mean the interrogation chambers?
Yeah,
Oh, there's somebody taking up this one.
we use the old spoon on him. Don't
Old
look at his
spoon.
face
Oh,
too long.
That's extra cool. You'll use the spoon.
To the dude that bit that one reporter. Yeah, we tried to get him to tell why he did that, but he didn't listen.
I
You
think this
should see
is
the-
Simon's office.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I barely know the people here because I have to answer like 200 emails.
So, what you want to talk to me about?
So, I was looking in our case files, and recently there's been a number of unreported cases from a strange shop known as Butch's. Do you remember going to Butch's?
Yeah, a little bit. It's, isn't it just across the street?
There have been some disappearances around there recently. And while the shop owner claims that nothing's been happening, he has no involvement, it does beg some suspicion. He says he thinks he knows who's doing it, but we can't really trust his word until we investigate for ourselves.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Do you have an open case file about it, or are they all gone cold?
Well, the last one that was being investigated, well, ironically, before Ralph got, executed, we had another officer. Her name was Joy. She was a sweet little lass. Unfortunately, she was helping Ralph embezzle the funds. Knowingly, she didn't realize she was doing it, but a crime's a crime, and,
She paid the
unfortunately, back
price.
then we were being supervised.
Ooh, okay. I feel like as a precautionary, you should, I feel like there should be a spare set of keys in that. I feel like we got a copy in here. One of these lockers over here.
Unlock for me.
Ooh, girl.
Alright, I've got our keys. There's like 20 of them, so it might take a second to figure out which one's which.
I understand that. That happened to me a lot with the APCs. They got a lot of car keys, and a lot of them look the exact same. See, what did I tell you? Right across the street. Oh, there's nobody in though. Let me
Hey,
check.
but that's never stopped us before.
Yeah, that's true. Remember that first apartment raid? Tried blocking the door of the bookshelf, didn't work. Let's try here. Hey, I don't remember the last owner of Butch's being all that smart, but for all I know, that dude got taken out back and shot. So, potato, potato.
One,
I'll look around.
2, 3.
Hey, 8. You know what
Hey,
they
I
say?
got it.
You know what they say? 8 times the charm. Smells like this place has been closed for a little bit.
This is expired gin, and then this is expired. Is that Fanta 2076?
You want a beer?
No,
And what am I kidding?
that's dangerous.
It's nothing on this paper. It's just old. No, I'm
Hold on,
really
wait,
glad
wait,
that we're
wait,
wearing
wait.
these masks right now because I'm getting a stench, but I feel like it'd be a lot worse if I didn't have them.
You see what's on this paper? It's written in little chicken scratch ink on the back.
What does it say? I can't make it out.
They got me. I knew I wasn't wrong. Behind the shop, in the alley.
Behind the shop. This shop.
I would assume.
That seems most likely. There's an alleyway back here. Looks like there's been some hoodlums. They aren't
Yeah.
doing a very good job.
I suppose.
We got a door.